All right, hello, Speed Gaming. We are here with part of the Speed Gaming Summer Series, the Ocarina of Time randomizer tournament. I am Milkway. I am joined by Zephyr for this round one match. How are we doing tonight?
Oh, just doing great. Got some good ZOOTR action to watch tonight, so this should be a pretty good match. Rockchalk and Mario, both super good runners and always enjoyable to watch.
Yep. And looks like we are starting with two warp songs. Prelude, fixed start, but Nocturne makes for some interesting choices at the start. I did see in the race that we streamed yesterday, neither of them went for the river opener, which is kind of interesting, seeing S9 kind of killed that as an opener, but I wonder if we'll start seeing that come back a little in SGL.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always a big fan of the river opener, even in S9. I did it a lot, and I think it's still pretty good given how hints are and everything. But SGL with the faster settings, less dungeons, or like one less dungeon that we end up doing. Getting that info early, I think, can be pretty strong.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
I can see why more people would do it in SGL versus like a more standard long form.
Mm-hmm. And we do have the added addition this year of beatable only. Okay, Water Temple, Lost Woods,
OTC.
River. I guess we will not see River.
Oh, alright. Well, I mean, that's unfortunate. There's just going to be 30 bomb chews there.
And then it looked like Child Spirit.
Child Spirit has a key and a junk, so if that's going to be required, well, that would be required if Spirit is on the table today, but we don't know yet.
Pretty sure that was a bomb bag up there.
That did look like a bomb bag. I don't think Mario goes into River unless there's like a scale or iron boots in CAC.
Yeah, no.
And I think the play of like not reading the foolishes when you have Nocturne, it makes sense because like very low chance that Graveyard's gonna be foolish, and CAC is just never gonna be foolish. So I can see it being just get a quick CAC, then Prelude, then go Child and check the hints then.
Yeah, it depends a little on what you find in this opening segment. Maybe it gets extended a little because of a song. Okay, Magic.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's not going to do anything for us immediately, but it's nice to have one less thing we're thinking about in the long run.
Yep.
But yeah, like, at most what you're doing is finding a bomb bag and going up to DC. Typically.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get a little aggressive and go out to SFM, Minuet, but that's... I definitely don't think either of these runners is going to do that, but it is an option.
Yeah, I mean, without being able to do much on the way, that's just, like, wasting time.
Yeah.
And yeah, Kalo pointing out, CAC is never going to be foolish in SGL because it does have two songs, and while we... Is that letter?
That Rudos? I didn't see what was on 30. Yeah, it
Yep.
looks like Rudos.
Rudo's on 20.
Cool. That's fun.
What is needed to complete the seed? Today we have to beat the stone dungeons. We have not seen a layout check, so we don't know what those are. Those will get us into Ganon's castle, but we also need the boss key. So for those, we will need the Shadow and Spirit medallions. Again, those will be lit up whenever we get a layout check, but they're the purple and orange ones. Wallet nice and early.
Oh, big chest. Okay. And Bolero is in ice. Oh, you're ahead.
Hey, it's Choose.
Choose. There we go. And the 20 pack. Okay.
Wow.
So that could be. I'd imagine once we get a check on the medallions and stones, if DC is required, I could see just running in there and getting it done. Since you're down here.
Honestly, even if it's not required.
Yeah. I mean.
It's not hinted foolish.
That's true. That's true. Sarya's was on the windmill. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think if it isn't required, probably wouldn't go and do it, but it is a lot of checks early on, and even though it is out of logic. Okay, so Forest, Spirit, Fire, and Water and Shadow. Deku is foolish. So with these settings, they've started with the light med, and that is like forced to be a pre-completed dungeon, so there is no point for them to go into Deku at all, the seed. So yeah, no early DC play this time around.
I am a little surprised. I understand the point, like, okay, if it's not required, but DC is actually very awkwardly located, and if you're already up there, you know, buying your shield or whatever, like, there's almost no better time to go, especially with our Bolero being hinted in ice.
True. You are gonna run up through there eventually, I guess, is the idea that, like, it's gonna be an extra trip if you go and do DC right now. Because there's no guarantee that you're gonna find, like, a hook shot to get to Bolero and be able to full clear kind of Goron City and DMC area. So it kind of ends up more efficient clear of the area, as opposed to an early game like advantage. So I think that's probably where both these runners think about it as. Definitely can be like an aggressive play to go and do it early. So Mario almost choked that. All of that.
A penny.
A penny for your thoughts.
And thank you, Kaylo, for answering the question about Choose.
Oh yeah, it's like a blessing and a curse, because you end up being like 1 or 2 items from go mode early on, or quicker in SGL seeds, and then you go into GTG and you see like 3 big chests, and then 2 of them are just like chew packs, and it's like, oh great, I love this.
Yeah, we need the dynamic chests where it's like second bow is suddenly in a small chest. It's gone.
It would be so crazy to be able to have that.
Right?
Forest Temple to Twin Rova.
Okay. We already have to do that, so that's nice.
Yeah. Just gonna call a second strength behind strength 1.
Boring.
And then we're gonna get a path to forest that is just for strength 1.
That's a bold assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Kalo? Like, you already have to do it anyway. Like, the only way this actually helps in any fashion... Oh, not the door.
It's always the one by the door. It always tries to get you to exit the friggin' game. Like, it sucks.
The devs...
It's only gotten me once, but it's always the same one. Like, it will always go to the door. I don't know why.
Like, you know, it'd be funny if we scammed this kid out of their fake money. Out the door!
Oh my god, see? It's... They're just trying to escape. So both of them are actually grabbing skulls. Well, I guess we have Rudos, so we have to do... No, we don't have to do Jabu, so, like...
Yeah.
You could just not do it.
I think it makes a lot of sense to push 10 really fast when 20 is a maybe. It's hard to start prioritizing skulls though, right?
Yeah.
Push 10, find out what item is there. Like, what if it's just boomerang on 10? Suddenly that 20 feels a little more like maybe I should be putting some pressure on this.
Yeah. And Bolero being an ice kind of has me shy away from wanting to get letter because, like, you don't need it. Oh, this is an interesting spawn.
Interesting spawn.
GTG is child, anyone?
This can be important. I learned you cannot get into GTG as child, but you can fight the guard.
Wait, you can't?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure? Is that true? Am I?
The guard to get in the door isn't there.
Oh, I thought that you could do the Stalfos.
You can clip in.
Oh, yeah, see, yeah, you can get in. Just whether or not it's
not
legal.
In this rule set.
Right. We're playing ZOOTR, we're not playing TPR.
Yeah, no. This isn't TPR, this isn't WWR. Okay, why is that one so awkward to say the letters of? It's just Wind Waker.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I mean, W is, like, just an awkward letter.
WWE.
WWE. I couldn't tell what the heck was here, but...
A bow?
A bow. That's nice. It's so funny how, like, kind of on rails the beginning is, seeing from both these runners just doing, like, the exact same thing. Whereas, like, we could have had a bit of a split if someone decided to do DC, but they're both of the same mindset that, like, just go back child, get your songs, get your Sphere Zero checks kind of thing going. Like, also there's Dampé.
Is that another bow?
Perfect Dampé. I think, yeah. Who does Dampé digging?
Winners. Mario is the last, like, what, 3-time SGL champ, and including online.
Oh yeah, he did win online last year, didn't he?
Yeah. 2 in person.
Just needs to be
back to back.
He just needs to be stopped.
The season 9 champ. I'm here for a K-Sword path to Twin Rova for the lulz.
Wait. Why would you need...
To fight the guard. Say, like, Force is out at Requiem, and we don't have our hook shot, well, our long shot.
But like, how do you? You would just be able to do it as adult, wouldn't you? Oh, to build the bridge. That's right.
What?
That's how that works. That's
What?
how this game works.
Get there. Accent.
I forgot that beating the guard builds the bridge so that you could cross as adult.
All right, someone swap out for Zeph here.
I don't play this game anymore. I don't know, man. We're doing checks. We're going fishing. We actually have a split in the route here. Yeah. I wonder if Rock Chalk's time of day just didn't quite line up.
Oh.
But we got a big chest here, which we could have got as adults. Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah, Rock Chalk did. Hey, more arrows.
Oh, hey. Those are, like, slightly more useful.
Yeah.
If you want to go and get Bolero.
Makes that go a lot faster. We have the means.
I got the magic, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, magic.
Well, we don't have a way. We don't have a way into the domain yet, but that's besides the point.
True. Yeah, I think Rock Chalk
even
got
watching.
a little hosed on some short hops. Ended up losing the chicken, and then short hopped again, so it took a little longer to get to that hint in Valley.
Oh, yeah. I could see that.
It can be really tight timing-wise for some of these checks, so... Dompe is
Yeah.
14... like, count.
Yeah, I don't know the exact count. I just start counting whenever it turns to night, and I'm like, nah, I think that's alright. If I'm trying to make it on time. I think it's like 15 seconds or something like that.
That sounds right. I was gonna say more like 9 or 10, but...
I think it's one of those ones where it feels like you have, or when you hear how much time you have, it's like, it's way more than you thought.
Mm-hmm.
But it still can be pretty dicey on trying to make it work. Spirit Temple to Bongo.
Oh, stone bag.
Wow.
Yeah, I will say, getting into, like, playing this game, the thing that shocks me the most is the hammer chest fire ring timer. They give you so much time. It doesn't feel like it's a lot of time. Like, when you're first playing it as a kid...
Oh, when you're trying to run up to the hammer
when
chest?
you're trying to run up to the hammer chest, you're like, I fell.
Yeah.
You can literally just walk up there. Like, they give you all the time in the world. Huh.
Sons on Sarya's... Was that HBA was dead?
HBA is nothing today.
Nice. So we don't need the horse.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Bear. I think they realized the Pierre chest was unfair. They're like, oh, we're gonna put this on a slope. No. Was that Domain
Dimorpha?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is much nicer than the one I watched yesterday. There were no prop hints to be found. It kind of didn't matter in that race, just...
Oh, okay. Alright, more choose.
Mochu. Oh.
And a bottle, okay. Well, there goes the idea, if anyone thought of it, for Rudos to be the first bottle. But I guess it doesn't matter, because blue fire arrows are free, and ice would have been whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, we
no
still
one's going to ice.
Yeah. We'll see. If the domain item is hazy, you might just go to ice because you're there.
True.
Blue fire arrows hold some potential.
True, that's very true. But it would be an item that you don't require to get into Ganon's castle, so there would be blue fire available. But obviously...
True.
Obviously, that's a lot later in the game, and if you can get it earlier and say it's, like, supposed to be your long shot, I think that's, like, an insane amount of info. And also, we don't need long shot with some of the new tricks that we have been so pleasantly graced with allowing. Whether or not people like it or not, it does...
We're all still learning a little the impacts of some of these things.
Exactly. It's kind of refreshing because you get, like, you know, a different way to think about going through a seed if you're able to skip out on the hook shots or getting, like, long shot or whatever. Listen, I like the tricks. I think they're fun, so... You know, I'm not the person to be asked my opinion about it.
Yeah, I think...
Here we have the river play, which makes sense.
We do have storms. Can just get everything here. Buy some beans.
So this seed would have screwed me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, River's foolish anyway, so we're not doing any checks in here, so it doesn't really matter.
You're right.
We're just going up to domain.
Yeah, you're right.
I forgot about that, too, but, you know.
Poor Gore.
But we'll be able to tell if
Mario
King Zora has... Mario did not for Gore. He is smarter than most of us. I'm not saying all, because I think... Never mind.
He just sits around playing Mahjong for, like, funsies.
Yeah. What were you looking at that? I guess it was, like, what, more
just
money, or, like, maybe more choose? A foolish something or another? Foolish bomb bag would be kind of wild there.
Yeah, currently we have access to a bomb bag out of logic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that makes sense why Mario bought the beans, duh.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only a couple ways to get to that crate. Beans and long shot, so...
Yeah.
That was probably one of the most interesting races I ever watched. All of the logic was locked behind picking up a long shot to get a bomb bag in the crate. Because everything in the seed was locked behind that bomb bag, and we're like, there's literally only one place that long shot can be. Narrowing all of this down. But it took us probably an hour and a half watching both runners to actually figure it out.
And, like, with all the information from both of them, and it's just still, like, what is going on here?
Well, it's why choose are so interesting to the game, right? Because in this case, it was like all of the crater access was behind that. It locked all of the strengths, all of the bows.
That's so crazy. Like...
And they had all of those things because they had choose.
Yeah, you're just able to get all the things out of logic, and then you're just like, wait a minute.
But wait, there's more.
But wait. And then your final go mode item is on, like, chew bowling, and you actually need a bomb bag. And it's just like, okay, so a hook shot.
It's just a hook shot. Interesting, though.
It is interesting because Forest, obviously, with how the path hints work, we have two different conditions of the bridge and the boss key. And so Forest is on the bridge, and you need a hook shot to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
So this does kind of raise a question of, are both hooks just available, and neither one of them would be paths specifically for Forest? Or is, like, I don't even know. Like, is your other hook, like, somewhere Sphere 0, maybe 10 skulls, and then, like, a bomb egg is in Forest? Or something? Like, I don't know. It could be really interesting, or it could just mean nothing.
Yeah, it might mean nothing. In this case, it should mean that is hook locked in some way.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily. But yeah.
No.
It does.
I guess they could be equally accessible.
Yeah.
The hook is in
It would
domain.
be interesting to see if you go, like, adult and then do domain and do King Zora just to, like, confirm.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be really funny if there was something else on King Zora.
True. It's hinted ink. I know that wouldn't help you much anyway because domain, but
It's on the diving minigame in Domain. But Domain is hinted path to Morpha, and I believe RockChalk should have that hint.
I think so.
I think it was like one of the early ones. SFM or Lost Woods hint stones. So
That sounds right. Yeah. Ink is a domain skipper. I am wondering if perhaps Lullaby is late in this seed. Like, the fact that we don't already have it, but...
That was also something I was thinking about too when he was going upriver, was that, like, we don't have ZL yet, and we've done most of our accessible songs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously we can go and get Minuet now. We have Saria's, so that's in Logic. But
we have a bow
outside,
and yeah.
Outside of that, like, Bolero is still out of Logic.
Yeah.
We don't have access to Requiem. So, I mean, given the fire and water meds, like, if there's a scale and Boomerang and you can get the 20 skulls, like, ZL could be on Burning Cack. Which would be gross. It feels like it would be a relatively quick AD, though, if it was the case.
Yeah. Just trying to think what's, like, available as a next play here.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's DC. Like, Lost Woods is foolish, right? So...
Oh yeah, Lost Woods was foolish, yeah.
Which is out of Logic, but it gets us some field checks. Gets us... We already did SFM. Goron City.
Yeah, I think that makes sense for Mario here. He's going to be able to go and check those two songs as well. Maybe get an idea of what the seed logically wants. I don't know what else they could really do. Like, you could go and dip Forest. You're only a strength away from completing that. So maybe you find one in there. Seeing as it is path to Twinrova, so maybe there is some shenanigans with the strength paths. I think it just makes sense though that like this is kind of just your next option is going up the mountain and clearing these areas.
It was bombs.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe it.
Where are we going, Mario?
Is he at 10 skulls yet? He's gotta be close. He did Night Kexels. This probably is 10th then. Wouldn't catch me checking this at all. Oh, it's not his 10th. Never mind. That's only his 8th. Okay. Smart. Okay.
He's setting...
Oh, he's setting time of day.
Yeah. Oh, for archery.
So do archery. Yeah, okay. I was like, 8 is not 10, Mario. I don't...
What?
It's crazy. They're not just gonna be like, you're close enough.
Nailed it.
What a gamer. All for a piece of heart.
Rock Chalk in domain now, so a little behind where Mario is at, but will have that hook shot going back a tilt, so.
Yeah, it kind of shows that, like, even though they ended up splitting on where they went from Valley, just shows that, like, Rock Chalk's route just took a little bit more time to check, like, the fishing in lake and doing the field checks on the way to Lost Woods. And every little bit can kind of count, especially in these settings where it can be just over fairly quickly if you get lucky with the dungeons required and where the items are.
Alright, I like this from Mario. Yeah, like, it sounds crazy, but like I said, DC actually sucks to get back to.
It actually makes a lot of sense, too, because, like, obviously this shows that his, like, game plan is to go and do his progression dungeons first.
Yeah.
And obviously he can't finish them yet, but if he gets locked out, that's obviously, in his mind, the next best location to go and check.
Yep.
Because it's kind of like, hope that he can go to Forest and find a strength and beat it there, or, like, dip fire and see, you know, maybe what the situation is there. But then just immediately, if things aren't working out, then just DC makes sense. Even though it's not fully in logic yet, with what they have, definitely makes sense to try and get that done earlier.
Yep. And we are checking Medigoron. This hint can...
Oh!
Was that a hook shot on Big Pose?
Yeah, okay.
Suddenly the bottle matters.
Suddenly, that bottle is huge.
Yeah, no horse yet, but we don't really care about that for Big Pose.
No, they can definitely do that out of logic.
Extra out of logic.
Extra out of logic. That is something to keep in mind of, like, what it could mean for the Morphopath. Okay, a scale.
Unlocked scale.
No, Mario, why'd you die?
Well, that's one scale down to access the beans for the bomb bag that we used to get here.
Man, Mario's awful. I can't believe he died. There weren't even any enemies in there.
Especially when he has Sun Song. Like, just wanted to get back out. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Abusing some animation cancels here.
Is that a damage boost?
No.
I know. I actually wonder if the sun's there. Okay, so ZL is out of logic.
Yeah, very.
Which is very interesting.
The scale is bomb locked.
And the scale is bomb locked. So like,
I mean, not necessarily, but we don't have strengths or hammers to.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing.
Oh, let's go, Rock Chalk.
We're doing Fortress as child. That's so funny. Honestly, this could be like. This could be the logic, like, suppose if K-Sword was available, right? Because it's not in logic with,
It's not in logic with sticks.
Yeah.
Was that Colossus to Phantom Ganon?
I missed that. This is very awkward.
Yeah.
Fighting the guard, like, in the doorway out. Colossus to Phantom Ganon is kind of just a wild hint.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a chain of like Requiem is at Minuet, and then there's like I don't even know. Like, is there something on the arch, or like what song could it be even?
Well,
Epona?
I'm thinking horse. Yeah.
Could be Epona. Yeah, that's true.
But we still need, if that is the case, we need a Kokiri sword and hover boots.
Wait, what do we need Kokiri sword for?
Fighting the
guard. For cross. Oh, wait. But if Epona is just dead, Spirit, and Requiem's at Minuet, then we don't need to do any of that.
Yeah. But we don't know that yet.
Yeah.
We don't know that yet. Requiem's probably in Composer grade.
Nah.
This is just a spaghetti term I haven't used in a while to describe a seed. Do you need to finish the game? If you want to win, yes. But what they need to finish the game are the items for the 3 stone dungeons. Today that's Forest, Fire, and Spirit, as well as the Water and Shadow dungeons, so the Shadow and Spirit medallions there. And light arrows to beat Ganon.
Is that SFM to Volve? Okay. And the chest was nothing. And the song was Suns?
HBA is hinted dead, but Big Pose is hinted a hookshot ink. Which is only relevant because the hookshot that we have is out of logic.
Yeah. Oh, Sunsong Grave is hinted dead. So it's got to be whatever this song is as adult then is.
King Zora is hinted dead too, apparently.
Oh, okay. Well, that's boring.
Boo.
This game sucks, man. So whatever this song is, this has got to be Requiem, right? Okay, never mind. It could just be Epona's.
There's Horse.
Okay, so the hookshot's in Logic. Off of Big Pose.
Yep.
So I'm guessing
ZL.
Hook gets a ZL. We still don't have a way into domain for the other hookshot. So I think that like first hook locks. It's got to lock logically that access to that long shot, I think.
Yeah.
So then what's at Colossus is
The
the
strength.
question. I guess it's got to be a strength or lead to the strength.
That's rude. You have to go out to Colossus to get your strength, to go back to Forest to get probably your other strength.
And like, I mean, I think at this point they should be able to get Requiem at some point, but it could also be on like, can't be on OT because there's a key on child side. But like, if Requiem is burning CAC, then you'd have to like hike out there, pray that it's not on the arch.
Yeah.
And you're just hoping that it's on the fairy fountain. Like, that's kind of gross.
Yeah.
But all this is probably going to be pointless, and Requiem's just going to be in Composer Grave, and it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, exactly.
And thinking of the worst case scenario is just pointless.
Even though that is 100% what the randomizer wants. Alright, Mario skipping Forest Skulls. He's really not interested in that letter, which makes sense. I do think we saw a hint for burning CAC. I think it might be Minuet, so that makes sense.
Okay. That would make sense. So that does lead to Requiem is probably accessible then. So then that's fine. This should be okay. I imagine Mario got to 10 skulls off of like Goron City and wherever else. Oh yeah, and Trail. So he probably just got 10 skulls and then stopped. That could also be the like the logic as well, is like there's a scale on 10 skulls.
The boss key is on the light arrow cutscene check, so once you get those Shadow and Spirit medallions and go to Temple of Time.
How are these two playing in the first round? That is a very good question. This is an insane round one matchup. I think RockChalk just had a really unfortunate qualifier race.
They both, they were like back-to-back in qual finishes, which puts them kind of in the middle of the bracket against each other.
The qualifier sucked. Just go into GTG, guys. Like, what are you doing?
Just go to GTG. That's the guy who didn't play it.
I'm just saying, like, just go into GTG and check the mace. It's free. Anyway.
But yeah, unlike previous years, it was just a one and done on the qual this year. Very different, so I think you just kind of see why having a series of qualifiers feels better.
So true. You know, I'm a little disappointed that they actually got Epona, because I would have loved to see Big Pose without Epona.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Not today.
That's fine. That's fine.
This also kills the fun of, like, the child spawn.
Yeah, right?
This is so anticlimactic. Well, Heaps, you should have played. F for RockChalk. Used a bomb when he should have used a chew.
Oh, it's over. How will he ever recover from this?
I mean, like we were saying, the time adds up.
That's true. That's true. So this makes sense. Mario is just full clearing the field on his way to presumably cross and see what the heck is out at Colossus and hope that he can get his strength.
Yeah. It is a tiny bit strange that he's doing this instead of checking Composer Grave for that song, but
did he... I looked away and I didn't see if he just went to Prelude, right? And then came out to do Big Pose.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it would make so much sense to just go and quickly check.
Yeah, it's not a quick check though. Let's be real. It takes a while to get back there. You can't do the torches, like...
It's just right there. You just jump down, play ZL,
yeah,
kill some bats, and then side hop, and...
It's like 10 to 15 seconds, like...
Nah. I mean, yeah, but nah.
They do have a bow and long shot, I suppose. That makes it much faster at the front part, but... Again, you can't do the torches. And I don't think... Did Mario go into the well? I know he opened it.
He did, yeah. They both did the well.
Well is just so quick.
Yeah, you look away and... Or, 30 minutes goes by and you're just like, wait, did they actually do the well? It's like 5 minutes and a bajillion checks.
Free Scarecrow.
Oh, I guess SFM was also SFM was path to Volve, so opponent also is going to be important for something for fire, which it could just be that all just leading to get that hook shot.
I mean, it could just be leading to the same strength.
Yeah, that too. Like, it's kind of all just pointing towards both the forest and the fire item. But could see like hookshot locked checks being more valuable, depending on if they're able to find this strength out of Colossus. I mean, what else could it be at Colossus? Like, I guess it's got to lead to strength for Forest, so.
Yeah. I mean, I don't... It's weird because the bombs not being a part of it does actually limit what is available at Colossus, because right now it's the song.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too, because I was like, well, they can't get the arch, and then I completely forgot that you needed bombs to get the fairy fountain for a second there. And so it's like...
Notably, if it is Requiem, because Song of Time doesn't do hardly anything for us because bombs. That key on Child's side and the hook-locked slingshot there in the forest first chest.
Oh my god.
Suddenly has so much value.
I mean, Song of Time could still be... You could be required to go the long way around GTG to check the right side maze.
You could be. We do have a hook shot to do that.
So that is possible, that it could just be Song of Time to do the maze.
Disgusting. I mean, I'm here for it because right now like there's just a piece of the puzzle that is not making sense.
It's not key locked. In the middle. Is there anything even here?
Yeah, there was one big chest right there.
Okay. I couldn't see. Oh.
There's a second big chest just right here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. So that. Yeah. So strength 2 is just in forest. Strength 1 locks strength 2, which is why Colossus's path to forest.
Could be fire.
Oh, it could be a fire source, true.
Because Shadow then would just be hovers in spirit.
Oh, yeah. Spirit is path to bongo, sure.
Yep. Yeah, basically everywhere that you have to go anyway is just path.
Yeah. It's kind of like the most useless. Oh, Mario screwed that up. Wow. Is this guy washed?
Yeah, you don't see Mario make mistakes like that very often. So not to be like, oh, Mario messed up, but like...
It's just so odd to see.
But like, oh...
Mario, please. He's rattled. He's playing on a different Wii.
Oh no! Not the Wii. Oh, it is just Requiem in the Composer Grave.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
What was the Sarius song?
That was Suns.
That was Suns.
And Sun Song grave chest thingy was Hinted Dead.
Yeah. And River is Foolish, so it's not from
And River's Foolish, which is unfortunate. Forest to Quinroha, cool. Is it Strength on the Arch? I could not tell. Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, curious.
Honestly, there's probably just like a vanilla.
Was it actually?
scale.
Was it actually Strength on the Arch ink? I couldn't see. Oh, okay.
Not juicy.
So I mean, that's still a logic because we don't have access to beans logically.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm calling vanilla scale on fishing.
No, that was Blue Fire Arrows.
There's 2 fishings.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't specify which.
Isn't adult fishing the scale?
I thought child fishing was the scale. I don't play this game.
No, because you can find child fishing before domain then.
No, that's fair.
In the vanilla game, it can't be child fishing.
Okay.
I might be wrong.
Yeah, Bombay is out of logic, and so is Longshot, and the scale. Oh. So, that's also out of logic. So, I guess we just don't care anymore.
Okay, yeah, I don't know that we're finding the logic in this seed, so we just get to enjoy the ride now.
Yeah. Mario, what are you doing, Mario? Just...
I think he was thinking about HBA and then remembered that it's Hinted Dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's gotta have... There's gotta just be a bunch of keys, probably Strength 2 lock. Like, probably all 4 chests or keys.
Yeah. Forest could have a fire source.
Yeah, that's true. It could be a fire source in Forest for spirits, key logic, or otherwise.
I guess we do still have some comedy options. It could be fire arrows in Forest, and then Dins locked behind those in Spirit,
Yeah.
so then hovers are still
out there.
somewhere. Yeah. So Mario
was thinking-
Crossing. Oh,
Sorry. I was just thinking that, like, maybe this, like, rules out Strength 3 somehow, but Water and Shadow being behind Bridge, Strength 3 could still be, like, a possibility for, like, hovers or, like, Iron Boots or something. I think.
yeah. I think OGC is hinted dead, and I think IGC was one of our foolishes, but
I thought it was OGC was one of the foolishes. But, again, they read things too fast.
yeah, maybe it was the Hyrule Castle Fairy. I think the fairies have been hinted.
Oh,
At
okay.
minimum. I think the castle fairies have been hinted. I want to guess what Mario does when he gets Song of Time here. Like, what do you think he's gonna say?
What?
Yeah. I think he's forgotten about Composer Grave. He'll remember it. But I think that's why he didn't do it.
And go like, huh? But he's got FW set in Forest, so it'll just be going right back and completing Forest, and we'll be able to see what the heck is going on with the paths. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this all could be solved by just, like, a bomb egg on 10 skulls.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, a bomb egg somewhere early or a scale somewhere early, like...
Mm-hmm. But actually, I think it has to be... No, it doesn't have to be behind hookshot. I was thinking because of the path to Morpha for the hookshot in domain, but...
Yeah, I think we landed on it's just not path for PG because they they don't lock each other.
Yeah. I was thinking the other way, like if it was path to PG and it was like that was your first hookshot, then it's like what the heck is going on?
Yeah. I would have questions.
Yeah.
Yes,
then it wouldn't make any sense.
Logic.
Where was the bottle again?
Kokiri sword chest? Huh?
Hover boots? What? Huh? I wasn't expecting to see those here.
So it could be comedy option, fire arrows for Dins. But yeah, I think Kokiri sword chest was our bottle.
Oh, yeah. No, it was in Midos. It was in Midos, that's right.
Oh, was it?
It was, yeah, it was choose on a bottle in Midos.
Yeah, somewhere there.
So the hovers... How? Surely that's not the path to Twinrova. I don't see how that is path to Twinrova. Unless something is like deep fire and you need hovers.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing that makes sense.
I mean,
and then with
I guess
Spirit,
yeah, you have to be able to get into Spirit.
spirit is path to bongo.
Yeah.
So that, I feel like, rules out.
Oh, 20 is Rudo's letter ink. What if?
Oh, yeah, I think we were saying that, like, there could just be a scale on 10 skulls to put, like, the beans and everything in logic.
Yeah. All 5 keys are available without using magic. And you have to go in as child to do the torch. And Dins is there.
For
and then our strength 2 is in shadow. No, that doesn't work.
No, that doesn't.
That doesn't work.
Because then the Dins would be path
Because
to
Dins
spirit.
would be yeah. Can't.
Yeah, this is odd, for sure. Have we seen Richard? We haven't seen like anything else
Or
in
lens
market.
minigame.
I believe that's hinted.
Oh, was it? Dang.
Yeah, I think I saw a hint for that. It's so weird because like they've done a lot of the bad Sphere Zeros, like Valley and stuff like that, has already been done because of the spawn. So it's like trying to think of where the logic could be.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm not sure. Like, it would be a good question to ask them, like, if they're using the time in forest here to try and think of the logic.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like it just doesn't make sense. But also at some point, like, do you even care? Because right now you're doing progression, you're clearing path, locations. Like, this is all stuff you have to do. Obviously, you got to think of like something to do after forest, but
yeah. I think if hovers hadn't been the first item you find here, you're not thinking about it at all. I think you're just kind of on rails, expecting another strength or a fire source. But finding those hovers probably is going to influence them thinking a little more about what the next play is. Like,
yeah.
Because it's not a clear cut, I'm just going to go do spirit after this, necessarily.
Yeah, like, they both have a bean, so they can get that strength too, and then go and do spirit. So they do have that option of, yes, this strength from GTG is out of logic, but we still don't care about logic, and we're going to go and do our progression dungeons.
Yeah.
But
the only time we start caring about logic again is where's Hammer in all of this.
Yeah, that too, because like with those hovers, you could be thinking that now there's something in deep fire. If fire is hovers locked, and you have to beat Volv to get a key to continue up. Or if you just need if you need hover boost to do like highest score on plus hammer chest. So I don't think we see them go into fire without a hammer, because it's very likely that you're locked out by that bottom hammer loop. But I feel like if they don't find anything else, then it's just got to be like, okay, go child.
Where go? Yeah.
Get the strength 2, and
yes, definitely
and just,
plant the bean, do child spirit. That's just another bottle.
Is this the answer? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, never mind. It doesn't matter. There was nothing to think about. Nah, you just...
It's over. Not like over. Obviously, we're still missing a couple items, one of which does not have, like, good info for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so it's Hammer that you're talking of, right?
Yeah.
That we don't know.
Yeah.
And all we know is that Epona was on the path to Volve, and that gets you your first hook shot. And that has gotten us... Wait, that's a strength lock strength? Oh, wait, no, never mind, sorry.
Yeah.
The first logical strength is on the arch.
Yeah.
Never mind,
Well,
never mind.
It's bombs or scale that are
Yeah.
the hang up right now, but
Yeah.
we don't really care about that until we're done with Forest, Spirit, and presumably Shadow.
Yeah. So, like, Epona's could be path for the hook shot to get the hovers, if that is required for fire. Or maybe you think that Hammer is still behind hookshot some way. Hammer could be in Spirit, seeing as a strength 2 was behind it. Obviously, it's all just like you're still on the progression path.
Yeah.
You're not thinking of like obscure things yet of where the hammer could be, but
And true,
but
we
it
do need
is...
irons or gold scale.
Yeah, true. So we need hammer, irons or gold scale, and dins.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah. Dins, we would expect to be in Spirit with that path to
Oh,
Volvo.
true. Yeah.
Not guaranteed, obviously.
But it would be
Boomerang.
whatever it is gonna lead to, like, whatever it is has to lead to dins
Yeah.
at this point. And you know it's not gonna lead to your hammer. So that's also some pretty good
Yeah.
value information. It could be like irons to dins, or irons in spirit, and then dins is just in water, which is gross, but you gotta do it anyway. But yeah, whatever the path is in spirit is just gonna lead to dins or beat dins.
Oh, he's going for it.
Okay. Oh my god.
Gamer.
Dude. This guy is just...
Oh,
no,
rock chalk, no! Oh, bonking into a chest always feels bad and slow, but in this room in particular, that F's in chat.
That stuff. And then you gotta wait another cycle.
Mario not checking the other hint here.
I like it.
We have seen races lost to not checking the hints.
How upset is Mario? I mean, he's got to know that this is Requiem, right?
He should have that info, yeah. I don't remember exactly where the burning cack hint was, though, so he might not. But for him to be checking it, he must assume it's Requiem.
Yeah. I guess he probably would have known that from when he checked Requiem as well.
Serenades on Oot. Oot.
Gross. Oh, actually, no, that's fine, because you can get that before you go to do water later.
Yeah. If you want to go
like,
child.
Yeah, You probably don't.
I think that's a tough sell since you'll have already done your child spirit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're probably not going child to get the OT song just to get Serenade.
Unless Richard.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're going back child to do more checks to try and find the hammer or the irons or the gold scale. And now you kind of hope that there's at least one key on adult side with one key hinted on child side, so you can save that that trip. So speaking of that comedy option of like needing to get all the keys and then come back as child to do the torches, if you're able to get up to the main room, do you do the bow crap and Armos push nonsense?
No. If you have the option to get to any of the other rooms without doing that.
Yeah, like if you full clear this and you haven't found anything that would be path to Bongo.
Yeah.
Like I think you have to.
Yeah, I don't think you're age changing to climb up. Climbing up is slow.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point, Drew. Mario is like a fantastic runner, but like, why doesn't he do the Zephyr in that room?
The swag.
I feel like it's faster too, but you know, that's just me. I'm not biased at all.
In theory, it would be what, half a room faster.
I mean, that's time save.
Yeah, two frames.
2 frames. Wow. All right.
All right. Raw chalk
Okay.
done. This just dins right here, so we don't have to even think about it.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Well, this is boring.
This is why I'm like, if you can get to the other rooms, you know you're looking for Dins, so...
Yeah, but it would have been funny if Dins was fire locked.
It would have been funny if sticks were the logic. I agree. Alright.
Well, we got the other hint from Rock Chalk, and it ended up being a duplicate of the child spirit.
Just a copy.
Just a copy. So what becomes the options? Oh, all right. Never mind. It might just be right here.
Hammer? Right here?
Oh, okay. Come
on.
No
way. Ooh, hiss.
I was just gonna ask what the options for where do you go to check for hammer.
Just right there.
After this, but no, it's just in your progression dungeon. Just do your dungeons, forehead.
Do your dungeons and GTG for your out of logic strength, so you don't have to do all the things.
Yeah, this is funny that this is actually like a scale go mode. And you could infer that it is like early checks somewhere behind you, but it also could just be a bomb bag that you get screwed by.
You're clearing all of Spirit here, right?
Oh, for sure. 100%.
Yeah.
Because like we said, like all you need is a scale or irons.
Yeah, you've got
And-
2 options.
2 options, one of which is probably behind you somewhere, logically.
Which is only like 5 checks.
Yeah, there really isn't a whole
Like-
lot that they have. Like, it's like Richard and 10 skulls that they haven't turned in yet.
Yeah,
And, like,
adult league.
fucking right here. Ah,
Oh,
man,
okay. We love choosing big chests for this.
I was so ready for it to be right there.
I think if we find a scale on the way here, though, I have so many questions. Where's our bomb pick? Where is it?
Where's the logic, man? They can't keep getting away with this. You know, the randomizer, it builds the seed so beautifully and perfectly in logic. These are the steps that you have to take. And then the runners are just like, nah, man, screw that. I'm going to GTG and I'm taking these 5 keys. Or 4 keys, I can't remember how many it was.
Taking these keys and,
And you know what?
choose, and you're playing.
You know what?
Suck it.
I'm not taking these keys to the right side where there's nothing.
Where I can see with my eyes that there's nothing. I feel like this is a better way to play rando. Just be like you're giving the actual randomizer the middle finger the whole time.
Yo, Mario also knows that strat too. Good. I would have been real upsetty. I like that strat where you can just side hop and crouch stab as you pull out the sword, the shield shines the sun. I do also like there's like the keyboard setup or whatever where you like target the pod and side hop.
Mm-hmm.
I think I only ever really saw like who is it? Was it Rafa that played keyboard? He plays keyboard, right?
Does he?
Alfalfa does?
Alfalfa does. Drew, are you asking us to explain Gerudo Training Grounds key logic to you? Is that... Or just in general? Okay.
I thought Rafa played keyboard.
It could be. I don't know.
There was another one. There was another top player that played keyboard. I don't know. I could be making things up.
There was the... They stopped a couple years ago, but...
Oh, FMZ.
Yeah.
Shout out FMZ. I love that guy.
Legend.
I loved watching his stream. All the Shy Guys. Well, I guess we just do Shadow after this, right?
Yeah. Do Shadow, and then you have to do the hike up the mountain, I guess. Oh, yeah, I did. I'm also tracking, and I was like, did I mark Hammer for Mario? But I did. I
No, he missed it. He missed it. It's over.
remembered.
So I mean, what's the biggest difference between Rockchalk and Mario here? Like, it's kind of just like the efficiency of the routing like early on, or the slight differences in their early game routing that like Rockchalk's not super far behind. So if it turns out that Iron Boots or Scale isn't like right on the way, it could come down to whatever your options are, and if you guess correctly, you win. So the true rando experience.
I think one of the, like, potentially most interesting time equalizers right now would be if ice is required. Because Rockchuck does have blue fire arrows and Mario does not. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, because that was on...
Mario didn't get those.
That was on Child Fishing, and Mario has...
Yeah, didn't
not
do that, yeah.
Yeah, Mario hasn't done anything in Lake, so...
That's really been... like those couple minutes where time of day didn't work out for the night CAC routing that Rockchuck wanted to do at the time. Going and doing lake stuff, doing some field stuff a little earlier without the horse. Mario saved some time doing those checks.
Yeah. I also just realized that Rockchalk didn't pick up the long shot either, because he went and got Requiem off of the Composer Grave, so he never went through field as adult with Epona.
Yeah.
So that could actually be some decent time save actually for Mario. Like, obviously you can do Morpha without the long shot with the new trick, new fabulous water hop. But obviously just having long shot is going to save you time there, and it wasn't super out of Mario's way to get it.
It also means Rockchuck is looking for one item where Mario has two.
Yeah, that's true as well. I mean, I think Rockchalk should have the hint, so like if he finds gold scale, then it's just you're not gonna have Serenade anyway, so you just go and you get the long shot. But I'd be curious if they find Iron Boots, does Rockchalk still get long shot on the way to water, or do you just skip it?
I think with hovers, you probably don't get it. Mario using the lens of truth.
And this guy has won tournaments?
Several tournaments.
He doesn't even know the way to go?
That is a strange room to have decided to use it, but...
No, so I actually did ask him, because I saw him do it on Restream. And I asked him why he does that, and it actually is like I don't know if it actually saves time or not, but you kind of get some like weird rolls when you roll through the like fake walls. So I feel like it does actually save you time, however tiny that might be.
Do the fake walls like
no, it's just
you or something?
No, I think it's just like the way the camera reacts. It could like kind of screw up the rolls, but I'm not 100%
sure.
Or Mario's just a baby and doesn't know where to go. You decide.
I'm gonna hedge some bets that Mario does know how to get through Shadow Temple. I sense that about him.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know where these platforms are. You might need to equip the lens again. Ooh. He tried to get the, There is a way to be able to, like, throw one Deku Nut and stun all three of those guys.
Yeah!
And, looked like Mario just, like, YOLO'd it and
didn't quite
was hoping that it would work, or that it worked for him there, but unfortunately, my goat's washed.
You have a goat?
I got a goat.
Goat
His name's
simulator?
MrMario7788.
Someday they're going to do psychological studies about how people pick numbers for usernames.
Yeah.
Of course, any of the ones where it's like, this is obviously a birthday. Like.
So rockchalk getting Twinrova down. It's really funny, like, seeing how long, like, the end of a dungeon actually is when you are watching, like, two runners race.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, oh, rockchalk was, like, about halfway through Spirit when Mario was finishing and leaving to come here. And then it's like, Mario is, you know, almost halfway through Shadows, like, almost, and rockchalk is, you know, it seemed a lot closer.
Yeah.
When they were, when it seems a lot closer when they're like in the same dungeon. But it's just like, oh yeah, that boss fight takes a while, or, you know, like the tiny bit of rockchalk doesn't have long shots, so climbing up the moving wall takes a little bit longer, which adds some time that he's not, you know, going to be able to necessarily get back.
Yeah. That's probably the single biggest time save that Longshot would have given him.
Oh wait, I guess this wasn't gonna... Well, it could have been it if fire arrows are also available.
Well, if it's irons, I don't think there's a reason.
I was thinking we were still looking for hammer for a second there.
Oh, so no.
I was
we
like,
did find hammer.
Yes, we did find hammer a while ago.
It's actually a little crazy to think about the fact that we're an hour and a half in and they've only done 2 dungeons. But they were Forest and Spirit.
Yeah, right? Like,
but they did.
And then
Bottom of the Well and GTG
and then they're gonna have Shadow done like an hour and a half in, and you have 3 dungeons done, and they're Forest, Spirit, and Shadow, like the longer ones to do.
But in the next like 10 minutes, they probably will have Shadow and Fire done.
Yeah.
Well, Mario at least. rockchalk has a little extra time in Shadow.
This is true.
I think this could still be a sub 2. It is going to be close. Just because we're not actually in go mode yet.
Yeah, like, all it takes is 1 item for them to be in go mode. It's just a matter of... Where is this 1 item? And we know it's not going to be in Shadow, so... No, sorry. I'm stupid.
It can be.
One of them can be in Shadow, yes.
Yep.
It's unlikely that it would be the scale, but...
Yeah. There's no reason it can't be a scale, except that feels like it's more likely our logic, but there are 3 bomb pigs versus 2 scales, so...
Yeah, but, like, beatable only is on, so the other 2 bomb bags are just going to be, like, on King Dodongo and above King Dodongo or something, you know, like, hard bomb locked.
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that.
Oh, Mario.
He got anti-grav there. Do we need to...
Mods?
Do we need to call someone?
No. We do not.
Oh, everyone look away. Like, it's just...
Dramatic camera change there.
Just
Mario having to look down so he doesn't get seasick.
Oh my gosh.
No bathroom breaks for you.
Yep. We're not allowed to put the controller down ever. We must keep moving. We're like a shark. They have to keep swimming or something, I don't know. The snail is chasing you. What other, like...
The snail.
The snail. If he catches you, you die. You know, I'm impressed that anyone could actually go to the bathroom during the boat. Like, I'm sorry, but I can't. And that is impressive that people can... Oh! Oh! This is so boring!
Alright, so it's just like 10 Skulls, Richard, or Adult Fishing. Maybe Top of Lab. Hazard Logic.
Yo, Mario with the sweat. I love that strat so much. The gainer with the hover boots onto the debris, and then you, with Fast Scarecrow, you call Pierre right away. It's so good.
Sharks can't swim backwards. Or stop swimming.
That seems insane.
When are you gonna get Fast Boat? As soon as you decide that you're not playing ZOOTR anymore.
Why don't they just get the Shadow Medallion right away when they open up the door? Why do they even have to play Dins? Why isn't the door just open? Why?
Just delete the boat. Add another warp for the bongo door. Super Nocturne or something.
Just give me the items when I get the items. I don't know how that works. It seems like a paradox to me, but... You just have to find one item and then you get all the items and then the cutscene plays. It's like doing Triforce Hunt.
There are pills that can help with seasickness.
Oh yeah, I suppose Bosky could be on Central Pillar, which does throw a wrench into this plan of Go mode. But, I mean, the odds are only 10%, like... You know, it's...
Is that true in Beatable only?
Well, I mean, Bosky gets placed first, right?
Yeah.
So, it literally is a 1 in 10 chance for it to be placed anywhere, I guess.
True.
Is how that works.
Yeah, and we have Song of Time, so it's not like we're missing anything for water.
Yeah. I guess Mario's going water first. Over... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think this makes sense because it lets him know if he needs to find irons.
Yeah, that's true.
So if fire, like, if you have the option to keep climbing in fire, you probably want to know if that's something you might need to do. There is not another of this game this evening, but I think I heard, what was it? Link to the Past has like 4 matches tonight. And We have a match
Link to the Past, or was it Zelda 1? Might have been Zelda 1.
Is it Zelda 1?
I don't know. There's a match for Zelda 1 going on right now. That was the only reason I thought that it was Zelda 1.
it might be that. But yeah, next match for this tournament is tomorrow, 2:15 Eastern PM.
Yup. Looks like that's the only match tomorrow. Between Emosoda and Natherian. Natherian? Nath. So I suppose this is going to force Rockchalk's hand to get the long shot.
Yeah, I would think so. And honestly, it's not even like out of the way at that point.
No, it's just you just go and do it, and you gotta walk into market or whatever, or into castle, turn it in, but it's not like, oh, it was hinted on 30 skulls and I maybe need it, maybe don't.
Yeah.
Or hinted on like a bad location.
Yeah, no. It's quick, basically on the way. With Iron Boots, I think it would have been a no, but obviously if you have the chance to go do a dungeon, you're just gonna grab a hinted item.
Yeah, I think in my mind I would go and grab it, even with Iron Boots and being able to do Water Hop. I just know that I'm not 100% consistent at it, so...
Yeah.
The time it takes to go and get a big Poe and turn it in is probably the amount of time that it's going to take me to get Water Hop.
Yeah.
Although, like, thankfully, as far as tricks go, it's not one that is, like, incredibly punishing. To do again.
Yeah.
Like, it's quite simple to just... You can even just keep the Iron Boots on if you don't get it, and then take them off after you sink down a bit, and then dive. Like, it's just... It's definitely the easiest to attempt multiple times. Unlike, like, box skip, you gotta watch the cutscene and set up properly. So, like, that one is definitely painful if you don't get it, the first try or first 2 tries.
Yeah, or hookshot extension across Valley, like...
That is probably the most punishing trick that's allowed.
You gotta really know you want what's on the other side.
Yeah. Like, even FAE, like, you can save before doing it, so that, like, if you only have 1 magic bar, you can just reset and warp back. Obviously that takes time, but it's not, like, nearly as punishing as falling into the river, going into the lake, having to run back, if you really want to do it again.
And Rockchalk beating Bongo. Oh.
Mario, you have the long shot.
No.
Okay, fine.
Oh yeah, the irons. That's always... I don't want to say it's fun, but it is a little funny when people are doing hookshot extension in Valley and forget that they have irons to drown. For a little faster reset.
It'll be interesting to see at what point is it... At what heart count is it slower to just drown?
I think it would have to be a lot. And it's only once, because you just get 3 hearts after that, so...
True. That is very true. Alright, Rockchalk's finished with Shadow. Obviously, he is going to get that long shot, and then following Mario into water. And we haven't seen this boss key yet, so... Each check that goes by is more and more likely that it's Central Pillar.
Mm-hmm. And we've seen a lot of small keys, so...
That's true. It could be like the beatable only, where it just didn't... It would never have been in the back, like in the locked checks at all.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be in the locked checks. Like, I don't know. It's...
I thought Mario was gonna...
Where's Mario going? Okay, we're just going the long way around. I thought he was going to Dragon Chest.
Yeah.
I suppose he's doing that through the Dark Link loop.
Yeah.
I guess without irons, you'd have to do the Chew strat.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. Which I'm sure Mario is pretty confident at it, but I feel like this is probably faster checks-wise. Like, you're getting more checks.
Yeah, for sure.
Doing it this way.
Especially.
And then also being on VC, like, he'd have to reset out of the Dragon Chest. Yeah.
Being on VC, this is definitely faster. Not just because it's more efficient to do all 3 checks in a row, but...
Yeah.
Alright, gang. If you want to see Rockchalk make a comeback, you're hoping to not see Boss Key in the next 3 checks here, and for us to have to go find the iron boots somewhere.
Imagine they're just on, like, Shoot the Sun or something. Like, they're just chilling outside.
That does happen sometimes. Lab dive.
Adult fishing. The worst one of all of them.
Whee!
We're down to 2 checks.
We had a path to Morpha, right? Oh yeah, it was Domain.
Yeah, it was the long shot, yeah. Oh, what is it?
Letter is on 20 Skulls Inc.
Aww. Well, that's boring.
Well, that is game, I think.
Yep. It's just gonna be... Mario's gotta finish this, and then go and beat Fire, however long that's gonna be.
Get to Fire somehow. Getting there is probably gonna take longer than doing the dungeon. We have no Minuet, we have no Bolero.
Yeah, that's pretty painful. I'd be curious if logical bomb bags just on Richard and it's just been chilling there from Sphere 0.
Yeah, I mean, we have so few checks that it could be. Hello, VG fan. Welcome to the end of the race.
You know, this might be a struggle to sub to, depending on this boss key and Fire.
Yeah. I mean, again, that beatable only fire in particular, like,
You know, I played a couple of seeds, and it's just like I like beatable only as an additional thing to think about.
mm-hmm.
But whenever I actually want it to impact the seed, it never does.
Yeah, right. Like, please lock me out of fire progression.
Yeah. Or like you're in that situation of like I'm doing like my forest or water or doing my fire or water med dungeon for potentially finding something, like please just key lock me so I can't continue. So I know that this isn't an option anymore.
Yeah, I'm about to do something stupid and do unrequired forest. Please, just give me no keys.
Yeah.
Multi-world is fun. Alright, show me boss key. Oh, Mario,
My
please.
God, he fell. Mario, please. Oh? Is
No,
that
that
just...
can't be it. Oh, that can be it.
Wait, can it?
It can be. Because our bow is available. Our hook shot is available.
Oh, Mario, please.
That can be it.
Oh, you know what? You're totally right. The first check of fire strikes again.
It strikes again.
Yeah, I suppose they wouldn't have gone in to check it because they didn't have any, like, good warps to get out.
Yeah,
They were still checking songs and stuff.
I can't believe if that's our bomb bag. That'd be so funny.
You know, with Rock Chalk, just save quitting there. Mm-hmm. His file names reminded me to check on the hockey game.
Oh yeah, I saw at end of 2, Avs were up 1. Oh no.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just tuned in and they were doing a face-off at center ice for Vegas scoring.
Post goal, so
it's tied 1-1. So hopefully, as an Avs fan, this race isn't indicative of what's going to happen in that match or in that game for Rock Chalk.
Yeah. Yeah, Rock Chalk is an Avs fan. Mario doesn't care about hockey. This has been your update.
How bad was the seed? It's not awful. It's just logically, it was confusing.
Yeah.
A lot of things were out of logic, like their first hook shot for a while, like their bombs, everything behind that was all out of logic for a long time. And we still don't fully know where, I guess it has to be a logical bomb bag.
Yeah.
Now, but we still don't fully know where it is, but it's not a factor anymore.
Yeah, we probably will not see the logical bomb bag, but it could be that chest in fire.
Outside of that, it kind of just boiled down to just kind of focusing on your path locations and doing the progression, because shockingly enough, the required stuff was in the required dungeons.
Yeah, and a lot of it was like hinted to be in those dungeons. But yeah,
there was. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry? Oh. There's a out of logic strength that helped both of them skip some time here and there, but
that was like the biggest find. Was it's technically strength 2 locked in GTG, but they had just enough keys to grab it as their first strength, and the logical first strength is on the Colossus Arch. So they were able to avoid having to actually get that strength on the Colossus Arch, which saved them some time for sure. They had the beans, just didn't need to do all the age-changing shenanigans.
Yep. It saved them that and doing, like, Child Spirit. Because I think if you go plant the bean, you're definitely doing Child Spirit while you're out there. Oh, I know, babe, I just looked. Or rather, I saw a lazy post not like this and assumed that's what happened. We need kale. We need... I know this is a controversial statement in Zelda communities, but we need Makar. It's fine. Boss key is just on the boss key chest, which is actually... Is it the compass chest that's in the firewall room? I know you're not going to answer that question. I am well
not
aware,
the person that asked.
Yeah, I'm well aware you do not know where maps and compasses are in this game. That's map. Okay. I was gonna say map and then I doubted it and I said compass, so...
Wait, I do know where compass is and map is in Fire because people were like, this is unusually deep for the compass. It's like the third last chest you get.
They're just like, you have to keep going.
Now,
Mario showing us some tech.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What a gamer.
Nice.
Doesn't he have to look?
The no-look hover, the ground jump out of hover.
Is it just here?
Absolutely gaming.
But yeah, Fire Boss Key ends up on the map chest in Fire so often that I think of it as the Boss Key chest, even though I know it is not. Yeah, so that is another piece of tech that was recently added to the standard rule set, being able to do a ground jump out of hovers.
Yeah, there's very few areas where you can utilize that. Notably being obviously here in Fire in the maze, and you can also do it in Shadow, right?
Yes.
Is that where the other use of it is?
Excuse me. Yeah, both places where a big chest would also allow you to kind of nerf a little bit, but
yeah,
that's still not allowed in Shadow. Please don't do that. Because grabbing the ledge is a clip, apparently.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh, yeah, and in Spirit too. Wait, you can make that with... a ground jump out of hovers? Oh, okay. It is frame perfect. Okay. That makes sense why I've never seen people consider it.
Yeah.
Oh. It's always compass chest. I know that one.
We're climbing up to drop down because it's faster.
Heck is he doing? But then it's like, oh wait, yeah. Knocking this pillar down is
we're
definitely
climbing
faster.
up to jump down. Whee! I would hate this ride. Basically
so
just
much
one of
fun.
those tower drop ones.
Hell yeah.
Well, this is a best of one single elimination tournament, so barring disaster, Mario will be moving on and Rock Chalk will be saying goodbye to the Summer Series.
Yep, this being a bit of a abbreviated tournament. Good old Vol fight down. And unfortunately, Rock Chalk has a whole dungeon to climb, which always feels bad.
Yep. Yeah, I'm a little surprised at the kind of disparity here because it's not like Mario has been playing perfectly and Rock Chalk has been playing poorly. It's just some of those, like, it shows you the importance of the micro optimizations throughout the seed. Because
yeah, definitely.
Rock Chalk has not done an entire, like, fire's worth of extra checks or anything.
Yeah, and like when you break it down, like I'm pretty certain that they've done the exact same checks. It's just the order in which they did them is just so like impactful of the overall seed. And people say that routing like isn't a thing.
Yeah. Well, you can see here, like, even having to play Prelude to go pick up the long shot, like, it's just a little added time.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
And it's funny because you would think that like obviously Mario gave time, or like think about it, but Mario might have given up time on going and crossing Wasteland, but Rock Chalk had to reverse Wasteland to get to GTG to get that strength. So it's like in the moment it's like, oh, this feels like it might be bad for Mario, like it's some time loss, but ultimately his opponent ended up doing the same thing, just in reverse, right? So
Yep.
because I was thinking, I'm like, well, he doesn't go and get like he doesn't check the song to get Requiem, like it's just slower, but he was able to, you know, get those checks that Rock Chalk had already done in field as child, as adult, and it's just, you know, that's a bit of time saved there. And like those tiny things just kind of add up over the course of 2 hours, right? And it sucks seeing, like, you know, one of these guys going home in the first round because they're just like it is like that with a lot of the runners in this tournament, because it is a smaller tournament, a smaller bracket. So you are going to have these matchups where someone, that's very well, skilled at the game, it just doesn't go their way this time, right?
Yep.
The rando strikes.
The rando cares not for your feelings. Yeah, the 3 pillars of rando: routing, logic, and execution. You can listen to that episode of the podcast. It's like 90.
Yeah. Yeah, go listen to those guys. Just don't listen to Chuckles.
Who would get those pieces if you had to split the Triforce into 3? Oh gosh. I think execution would go to the Battle Royale champ. I think logic would go to the Triforce Blitz champ. And I think routing is going to go to the upcoming Mixed Pools champ. It just gets on every year.
I think that's actually kind of fair for how those different settings actually play out. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, all of those definitely test like the other skills still, but
wait, if Cola's rank 1 execution and I beat Cola, what does that make me?
Lucky.
Damn. All right. Fair enough.
Oh, you played very well. Yeah, there we go. Better at routing or logic.
You think I've been paying attention heaps? I kept thinking that they had to find Hammer for like 30 minutes.
Well, it just like was there, right? Like you pick up 2 major items back to back.
True. Mario going on to the final phase. And Rockchalk, unfortunately, gonna be finishing off Wolf as Mario is gonna be waiting on the cutscene. Oh, maybe. Okay. Actually, he probably won't even get to finish Wolf. Unfortunately, a bit of a tedious final boss.
Yeah. I can say we are on a 15-minute delay. Rockchalk does go on to finish the seed.
Ah. Wow, spoiler.
Sorry.
I thought Mario was gonna miss the final stab.
For like 10 minutes.
Yeah. But GG's to Mr. Mario winning in the first round.
Yeah, GG's. Alright. Mario's gonna join us for an interview. 1 second. Oh no. I think Vegas might have scored again.
Oh, empty net probably. Unfortunate.
Mario? Know that we have spoken before? All these random DMs with people for when we go watch hockey games. Hey, welcome in, Mario.
GG's.
GG's.
Yo, thank you. Yeah.
Rockchalk will be joining us there. Oh, welcome in, Rock.
There he is.
Hello.
GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's. I am confused, but it's okay.
Are you also wondering where the bomb bag is?
No. The thing I'm confused about is this is probably the best I've played in like a year and a half, and I still lost by 7 minutes, and I don't get it. I don't know where I lost time. Like, genuinely.
I mean, I'll be honest, we too are a little confused. Not saying you didn't play great Mario, but you guys were playing pretty equally, and you did like all of the same.
I don't know.
tricks.
Did you see that silver rupee room in GTG? Mario's pretty washed.
Yeah, but did you see my silver rupee room in Shadow? Come on.
Yeah,
Leave these
yeah.
out. No.
But we've chalked it up to Rock chalked it up to.
Oh.
Yeah, kick me out. It's fine. Just kind of the micro optimizations that Mario did throughout the seed. So just small things like Mario saved time doing field checks as adult on Epona, had picked up long shot earlier, so it wasn't kind of a late game routing choice to put in.
I also didn't do
Gotcha.
Child Lake. If you did Child Lake,
I
Yeah,
did do
that
Child
was
Lake.
where
Like,
it
Uh,
initially kind of split was
Mhm.
when you checked your spawn and did
because I
Valley.
wanted my Dampe time in Valley. Like it turned Dampe
Yeah.
time, and I could still read the hint. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go play Nocturne now because I'd rather do that because I don't know when I'm gonna get Sunsong. Then Field
Makes
or
sense.
then Lake because I could just go Field and Lake after the Sarias and Lostwood stuff, if I really want to. I also didn't do any of DC. I don't know if you did like the front of DC, but
I did
skipped all
not.
of
I
that.
didn't go into DC.
Okay, I
didn't see
actually
any of
set
that.
Ferrari's Wind in DC before going up to Fire and
hey,
Forest.
I was cheerleading that play so hard because I'm like, honestly, getting back to DC sucks.
It's not the greatest, yeah. And then
And,
it's like,
like-
okay, Minuet is nowhere to be found. I did not get the strength in Forest like I thought I might, so
Yeah, that was
might
like
as
the
well put
thing
it there
was
instead.
like if you didn't get anything like good from the songs and from doing like the first few checks of Forest, then it's like DC is your next best option at that point, right? So totally made sense to be able to then like FW out of there. But yeah,
Yeah, I
we
also
were
totally
a little
forgot
bit
about-
confused. Sorry, we were just a little bit confused on like the logic of the seed for the longest time
Oh, the logic. Oh,
because the bomb bag
it's okay.
isn't in logic. Like you didn't have a logical way into river.
Yeah, I just
Oh, yeah,
figured
I
there
guess
was a
not.
bomb bag in this somewhere, and I ignored
I guess
it.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was a scale, and then you get scale in the Gourd City
Yeah.
Maze, and you're like, oh, okay, well then there must be a bomb
both
bag
scales
somewhere
are
that I
bomb
can get.
locked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I don't care. I'm gonna treat it as if I'm in logic.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I
and then
did
it's
the
like,
same.
oh,
Ding.
maybe it's Hammer or Strength 2. Maybe it's Hammer. I don't think so.
And then Hammer's just in spirit on the way. And then like
I
you
I mean,
guys
it could be
pulled
Richard.
you guys
It
both
could be
pulled
Richard.
like the strength 1 out of the GTG maze that's like way out of logic.
Oh yeah. Except it
We're
was
like,
actually your
it's
strength
over.
1. It's like I thought that was totally gonna be strength 3 until I found Song of Time and at Requiem. I'm like, oh, that's actually the first strength in GTG.
Was there enough keys? With the
Yeah,
right
there
side?
were.
Yeah, Song of Time gave you exactly enough.
Okay.
So Strength 2. No. Yeah, Strength 2 is the way to the scale. Oh,
Oh,
found
the
it.
scale, yeah, the
We
scale in
found
Goron
it.
City.
You're right.
Yeah,
There you go.
we
'Cause-
did it.
Okay, yeah, because you can get the bow
Because
super
there's no key
early.
on the BMO's chest.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the hook shot you can get on big pose instead of the domain.
Yeah.
And then you
Dude,
just
that's
go
so
all
funny.
the way around to use Song of Time for the keys.
Yeah, but the hook in domain is not past.
Because it's long.
Well, actually, no, that would be long shot. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And it was path to Morpha, so it didn't actually have to lock. Like it didn't lock the other or the hook shot. So yeah, no, it was just really weird. We're like, wait, we're coming up with all these comedy options, and then you just find Dins and Spirit, and then you just find Hammer right there, and we're like, all right, well, I guess it's like, where's the irons and the scale? And then
yeah.
Oh, so Mario, did you get long shot when you went to GTG?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
I
makes
went
sense.
forwards. I got the long shot, did field checks, and
Time
then
save there. And then it looks like early game with Childlike and field. Yeah, when I saw the spawn, I was just like, okay, I'll just do Valley Lake and up to Kokiri there. Because Storms was Storms in Lon Lon?
Epona. Yeah.
Okay, so I could have done well at that point, but that's okay.
I actually didn't even do well at that point. Like I did warp out of Valley to do Dampe, but I just got Caxskulls and went up trail. Maybe just hedging for ZL on Saria. But
yeah, makes sense.
It didn't happen.
Gotcha.
I almost just skipped the well entirely because I was like, "Oh, do I really want to do the well?" Yeah, it's like fast and has a lot of checks.
Yeah, I think it only took me like 3 minutes, and you peek everything except for Dead Hand. So
yeah, and that's probably your last dual hint that I didn't find. So
yeah, I was missing one too. So
oh yeah, it could have just been hinted to, and then you're just done with that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I also I crossed Wasteland because I forgot to get the song in Composer Grave.
Oh.
I thought,
yeah,
I thought it was pretty likely to be Requiem crossing, anyways, just because of how the paths were. But nope. I honestly thought it was gonna be Strength 1 on the Arch, and Requiem was gonna be after crossing. For the
so Strength wasn't on the Arch?
No, that was Deku Seeds.
Wait, you thought there was a Strength on the Arch?
I didn't see it, and then I asked the chat, and Ink was like, yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Never trust a Zoomer.
Never trust chat.
They have better eyes, and he couldn't see it? No.
I don't think they do have better
I think
eyes.
Ink is technically older than both of us, so.
They've had nothing but tablets every day of their lives.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I'm old. Okay, well that makes sense then.
Their eyes are immediately bad. It's just how it is.
I suppose that all makes sense then with the Song of Time and that nonsense.
Yep. There's no way it was Wallet. I already had Zora's Tunic. And Water was foolish. Like, nothing's there.
Yep. Yeah. Well, sad to see you two facing off in the first round here, but it was a really good match. There was some chatter in chat about how are you two facing off, and it's like, well, with one quell, that's just
play
how,
one seed.
Yeah, how the
do all the wrong decisions in the quell, and now you're here.
You spend 1 minute on Water Hop because you haven't done it without scale in like 6 months.
Any final thoughts before we head out, or?
Not really.